friends, so I'm going Facebook live and I'm going Instagram live and I'm going Facebook live. It's 8 p.m. Time to join you all as usual. Yesterday I was there live on my, there was a WhatsApp group, there was a page by Michelle and she had invited me on that to speak on stress and stressors. So I was live with Michelle on that page. The link is there on my WhatsApp this thing. So I was live there and I'm just setting my Instagram live also because a lot of my Instagram friends also come to share it with me. So just give me a second. I join my Instagram. Folks, 1 second please. So hello friends, I'm going to speak on a very important topic today. It's called hello my Instagram followers and my Facebook followers. So I'm going to speak on a very important topic today. The topic concerned is your mind. I have been speaking on mind matters. I have been speaking on COVID lessons, as you all know, and today is my COVID lesson 15 for you all. So welcome friends, I'm Dr. Sonia Kaushal Gupta. I'm a neuropsychologist and I'm based in Dehradun, as you all know. I'm live every 8 p.m. with my COVID lessons, and today is lesson number 15 and I'm going to tell you something about how your mind is the main source of controlling your mind and how you mind your mind, and the main thing to mind your mind is mind your breathing. So I'll just focus on that and give you some tips about that. So having said that, so hello. So COVID, as you know, has come as a big pandemic all over the world. So 2 minutes about COVID-19. It's a pandemic all over the world. It's a virus. It's a very wicked and fatal virus. And it infects you through the respiratory tract and through your mucosa of your mouth. It enters your respiratory tract and it sort of damages your mucous membrane of your respiratory tract, and it damages your lungs. And so hello, the Instagram is just not catching it up. So it damages your lungs and it causes a lot of fury in your lungs and in your respiratory tract, and so therefore it's very damaging. Having said that, what does it actually do? It's the good part of COVID-19 is that it's very preventable. And how do you prevent COVID-19 infection? You prevent COVID-19 infection, friends, by taking various 1 minute. Hello Pradeep, 1 second. You manage your COVID-19 infection by various methods. Like for instance, I said that always wear a mask, and I just take 2 minutes to tell this to you, that always wear a mask so that your respiratory infection doesn't the virus does not go into the air or infect others, or if you're wearing a mask, you don't take in the infection from others, because one bout of coughing or sneezing releases many millions and millions of virus, and they are very infectious, so they enter. So wear a mask, keep a social distancing of about 2 meters, so that even if they are out there, they do not cause any damage to you, and they do not cause any damage to you. And 2 meters tak agar wo hain bhi environment mein, so you are at a safe distance and they do not enter your mucous membrane. So I'm having a bit of a trouble with this Instagram this thing, it's not there. So what happens, friends, is that let me continue. And another thing is that you cough. If you have to cough or sneeze, do it at your elbow level and then discard of your clothes for washing. And of course, don't touch your face and your mouth with your hands so that you don't take in anything, right? Having said that, it's preventable, so you can prevent it. And if you are having any problems of your temperature rise or a long-term cough or something, please go for treatment, go to a doctor, get yourself investigated. It's a lot, many people are coming back after recovering from COVID-19. So therefore, there's nothing to panic about it, but it's just that the more we stay away from infection from people who are infected, the better it is. Now, COVID-19 has also come as a big teacher to us, and it's teaching us so many lessons. All my previous archives of my 15 videos are on my YouTube channel. Please go through them and you'll come to know what COVID-19 lessons we have learned, which we did not know till so many years of our living. So the lessons of COVID-19 today is, about your mind. As I said in one of my last videos, that stress जो होता है, तनाव, fear and stress, दो चीजें हैं. थोड़ा सा difference है friends. There's a bit of a difference between fear and between stress. And what is that difference? Fear किसी object से होता है, right? कुछ चीज है जिससे हम डरते हैं, और उस fear की वजह से हमें anxiety होती है, right? So basically it's all stress. And अब virus है ये हमारा COVID-19, we cannot see it, right? So it's invisible, and because it's invisible, so there is fear of course, but there is more of anxiety. So invisible है. अब we are doubting कि ये कहीं ये vegetables में तो नहीं है, कहीं fruit में तो नहीं है, कहीं ये handles में तो नहीं है, कहीं this air में तो नहीं है. So we are very worried about it. This anxiety, because it is something of it's fear of an unknown thing which we cannot see. So this anxiety is there in all of us, little bit or more, and this anxiety is causing a lot of problems in us, and it is also the reason of our psychosomatic problems, our body illnesses which we are having. Many people are having many problems, and your irritation and your anger and your frustration and your and your body aches or your headaches are all because of this thing. So having said that, how do you manage your anxiety? Hello my Instagram followers, welcome back. There was a bit of a hitch, so there's Instagram here and my Facebook friends are here, so welcome back everyone. So how do you manage your anxiety now? I mean, right, it's there in me also. I mean, how can you say that you have no anxiety? Of course we have anxiety. It's an unknown enemy. We can't see it, and it's there everywhere. I mean, we don't know where it is, and we don't know how long it will be there, but we know it's preventable, so we are taking our measures of prevention. Having said that, let me tell you something. The moment there is anxiety, so anxiety is something which immediately affects your heart and your breathing. Let me tell you, when your heart beats, your heart is beating at a rate of about 72. Your pulse beat is your heartbeat, 72 roundabout beats per minute, and your respiration is about 14 to 15 normal respiration per minute. So there's a big gap, 1:3 ka gap hai between your heart rate and your respiration. What happens whenever there is anxiety, because of the parasympathetic and the sympathetic imbalance, your heart starts pounding, heartbeat raise ho jati hai, sweating, anxiety, you get very flushes aate hain and palpitations hone lagte hain. Now to control that, at that point of time, उस समय जब heartbeat raise है और आप anxious हैं, बाकी सब measures काम करते हैं. We have a lot many measures of tackling our anxiety, but the main thing is your breathing, which is also going to be irregular because your heart is also irregular and your breathing is also irregular. वो भी increased होगी या long होगी या very quick or short होगी, depending on how much anxiety there is. Depression में बहुत long होती है, and when you're suicidal it's very choking, and when you are anxious as such before an exam, it's very quick and fast, your breathing. So what I want to say is, friends, अगर आपको अपनी anxiety manage करनी है, there are many things to manage your stress and anxiety, which I have spoken of in my last videos. Today I want to speak of is your breathing. Your breathing, your inhaling and your exhaling is your now moment, is your present moment. और आपको पता है कि हम alive ही because of our breathing है, right? We are alive because of our breathing. Hello Dolly. Hello, all my friends are here. So hello, welcome all of you all. So I think Goldie is also here, welcome. So our breathing is there. If we manage our breathing, friends, let me tell you, if we focus on our breathing, automatically the parasympathetic quietens the heart also, and it quietens the other symptoms of anxiety in your body. So I tell you, it's wonderful. So this is known as deep breathing. This is known as yoga. This is also known as meditation, whatever you call it. अगर आप अपनी breathing पे focus करेंगे and you take in a deep long breath, calm yourself and tell yourself it's okay, everything is going to be fine, everything is in control. And if you visualize a beautiful future with that, a beautiful world, if you visualize with that, take in a deep breath, count 6 or 7 and take it in as long, and then hold it and keep talking to yourself and telling yourself everything is fine, it's all going to be okay. You talk to yourself, hold it for 6 or 7 as long as you can, counts, and then let it go or exhale it for 6 or 7 counts. In fact, I would like you to exhale it for 7, inhale 6, keep 6 excuse me, and exhale 7 counts, and do it for about 6 times, and then do it frequently in between. The moment you feel a little anxious or irritated or angry, immediately that breathing, because you're focusing on your breathing, focusing on your inhale, you're in the present moment, and when you're in the present moment, you're stress free. So it's wonderful tool, you know. So the moment you, because as you know, हमें पता ही है हमारा brain जो है 80% times तो पीछे भागता है, 15% टाइम आगे भागता है, क्या होगा क्या होगा. सो आगे इज एंजाइटी, आगे इज फियर ऑफ अननोन, पीछे इज डिप्रेशन जो हो गया, सैडनेस है. तो हम प्रेजेंट में तो है ही नहीं ना, और जो हमें काम करना है उसमें तो हम सिर्फ 5% ही है, उससे भी कम है. तो हम कहते हैं, देन वी से कि वी डोंट वर्क, हमारा काम नहीं हो रहा, because we are not there in the present moment, because unknowingly our brain is there in the past and the future, and those are the waste, negative, useless thoughts which is draining all the energy. जितना आप खा रहे हो, जितने आपके एटीपी बन रहे हैं, वो सारा आपका पास्ट और फ्यूचर के थॉट्स में वेस्ट हो रहा है, और प्रेजेंट में आप हो ही नहीं, और आप अपना काम भी नहीं कर पा रहे, बिकॉज एंड देन यू गेट मोर एंशियस कि अरे काम नहीं हुआ, स्ट्रेस और हो जाती है आपको. तो विशियस साइकिल है. तो प्रेजेंट में रहने का प्लस कंट्रोलिंग योर एंजाइटी प्लस कंट्रोलिंग योर हार्ट बीट्स इज योर ब्रेथ. कुछ मुश्किल नहीं है. आई डोंट नो लॉट मैनी, मैं बहुत मेडिटेशंस में एंड योगा में आई डोंट मच गो इन टू दोज थिंग्स, बट आई नो दैट माई ब्रीदिंग इज माई लाइफ. बिकॉज आपने इनहेल कर लिया और एक्सहेल करा ही नहीं, तो यू आर गॉन. सो यू आर अलाइव बिकॉज यू आर इनहेलिंग एंड एक्सहेलिंग, और उसी पे हमारा फोकस मिनिमम है होल डे में. हम उसको एक रूटीन उससे, और वही इनहेलेशन और एक्सहेलेशन. अब हार्ट बीट्स को हम, देयर इज नो वे टू कंट्रोल आवर हार्ट बीट्स. We can't do it by any methods. We can do it through our breathing. आप देखना, the moment you start breathing and cool and long breaths and peacefully, and you tell yourself everything is okay, reaffirm. And also अगर visualization भी उसके साथ एक अच्छा ले आओ, वंडरफुल, एकदम से सब शांत हो जाता है. और यही तो मेरे, दिस इज द मेन मोटो ऑफ माई कोविड लेसन्स विच आई एम टेकिंग, बिकॉज वॉट वी ऑल वॉन्ट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इज पीस इन साइड अस. बिकॉज ओनली इफ वी आर पीस इन साइड, इफ वी आर happy inside, stress free and happy inside, only then can we look at the things externally, and our relationships outside is also going to be peaceful. लेकिन अगर अंदर ही इतना उथल पुथल और एंजाइटी और स्ट्रेस और है, then गुस्सा है, इरिटेशन है, the repercussions of that, and then all your relationships and everything is going haywire, and time management भी नहीं हो पा रहा, because you're always in the past and in the future, and then you're not doing, and then all your work is getting procrastinated. So it's a vicious cycle. So what you have to do at the end of the day, you have to say ki yes, it's anxiety which is there in all of us, but I will not let my anxiety overtake me. I will overcome my anxiety, and the way to overcome your anxiety is I'm in the present moment and I am focusing on my breathing. Other than that, friends, psychosomatic जो मैं word बोलती हूँ, it is of course the mind and the body. And there is something, when you are talking of the mind, you are also talking of spirituality. As you say that holistic health, the WHO has said, is mental, physical, emotional and social health. ये सारे 4 पैरामीटर्स हमारे ठीक होने चाहिए. हमारे रिलेशनशिप्स अच्छे होने चाहिए. वी शुड हैव फ्रेंड्स टू टॉक टू, दैट इज कथारसिस. कम्युनिकेशन शुड बी गुड, सोशल हमारे कंटैक्ट्स. हमारी इमोशनल हेल्थ, अच्छी होनी चाहिए, मतलब वी शुड थिंक गुड, थिंक पॉजिटिव, बी इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट. अगर हमारी इमोशनल हेल्थ ठीक है, नेचुरली हमारी मेंटल हेल्थ भी ठीक होगी. वी आर स्लीपिंग वेल, वी आर ईटिंग वेल, एंड वी आर एट पीस, एंड वी आर एक्सेप्टिंग what is happening. Acceptance is very important. We are accepting whatever is happening instead of being irritated by what is happening. And other than that is your physical health. जब ये सारे कुछ हैं तो फिजिकली तो हम ठीक होंगे ही होंगे, लेकिन इन सबके साथ जुड़ा हुआ है एक स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ भी. So this is the fifth parameter, which is so very important. So that spiritual parameter, when God is, and that is again meditation. So meditation and deep breathing, yoga, two things can calm you immediately. So when you are deep breathing, keep telling yourself that God is with me, na? When He is with me, He is there behind me, He is with me, I don't need anybody's help or support. He is there with me to guide me. So there is one very good song which I just heard on the TV in some channel, कि ईश्वर तेरे साथ है, डरने की क्या बात है. ईश्वर तेरे साथ है, डरने की क्या बात है. So that is there ना, spirituality अपने साथ रखिए. I'm not saying religious आप घंटों बैठिए, what that is your choice, do that, but keep God with you and say my Father is with me and everything is going to be fine. And please focus on your breathing, friends, and let me take up some questions if I have. So mind matters, right? Mind over mind, mind your mind, whatever you call it. And to mind your mind, you have to keep yourself peaceful. You have to keep yourself at peace within yourself. And to be at peace within yourself, your breathing is your main crux. So focus on your breathing multiple times in a day. Sit down and deep breathe and talk to yourself and soothe yourself. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, talk to yourself. Because if you don't love yourself and if you don't talk good of yourself to yourself, you can never love anyone else outside. And always have a faith in God कि as Gita says, जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, जो हो रहा अति उत्तम, और जो होगा बहुत अच्छा होगा. With these words, you know, your breathing becomes regular and your heartbeat becomes more organized and regular and your palpitations end, and then you can go on with your daily chores and your work in the house or wherever you're working. And again, when you feel these irregular symptoms inside you of breathlessness or of this thing, you can take it up again. You can do this exercise or this tool again. Okay friends, hello and welcome everyone. So I want to take up a question which has come to me. I don't get very many questions here, but I do get many questions on my direct messages. So this is, and I'm so happy for my friends to join me. You can direct message me on my Facebook and I'll try to answer your queries. So this is one question which has come to me today, which was so very powerful. And they said that, ma'am, when I sit down to deep breathe, I start thinking again. Like I had mentioned deep breathing exercises in my last video. So they said, ma'am, whenever I sit down and concentrate on my breathing, my mind wanders. I get lot of thoughts again of maybe the past or the future, fearful thoughts. So how do I concentrate? I'm not able to concentrate. Now deep breathing is a way to concentrate. So what you have to do is, you have to tell yourself that you are not allowing yourself to be taken in by thoughts therein, going backwards or forwards. So what I do is, normally I have a rubber band and I give a small pinch or a rubber band, just snip your rubber band and tell, okay, come back. So whenever your mind is wandering here and there and you're in the process of deep breathing, tell yourself, come back and focus on your breath. And if you're focusing, and look, let me give you another tool. You know the bronchus, you know how your trachea breaks up into the bronchus. See the anatomy of your lungs. Just Google and see it. There's a trachea and there are two bronchi, and those bronchi break up into bronchioles, and those bronchioles have lungs. You know, there are two balloons around those things. So focus, when you're deep breathing, focus of pure, bluish and very pure air, oxygen going into your trachea, your bronchus and your lungs, and count 6 when you're doing it, and tell yourself, all is fine, I'm so happy being alive. and then retain it for 6 and focus that all the dirt and filth and negative thoughts of your body are going back into your lungs. And when you're breathing out, just visualize that brownish or dark black, air is coming out. So that's the carbon dioxide, the filth, the negativity which is coming out of your body. So when purity goes in and it's there, spreads all over your body and your mind, and when the impurities come out, you feel clean, you feel cleansed, you feel as if you've taken a bath internally and you're at peace. So, and if your mind thoughts wander at that point of time, just give yourself a click like that, or just give yourself, come back. So this is a small child here. This is going, your mind is a small child, it's a toddler. It will run here and there and everywhere. एक बच्चा भागता रहता है. This will keep running. You have to bring it back to your focus and deep breathe, and that will really play wonders with your mind. So I hope this is of any help, benefit to you, friends. There's one more question. This question was from, one second. This question was from Harish. Harish was from Almora. Okay, Harish, I hope you've got the answer to your question. There's another question I got from Sarita. Sarita is from Muzaffarnagar. So Sarita is saying, friends, that her question is a little complicated. She is saying that she has problems. This is not related to mind matters, of course. She's saying that my son gets bullied a lot. My younger son gets bullied a lot by his friends and by his other people in school when he was going to school. So he's very quiet. So how do I help him? So Sarita, I took this up in one of my sessions last time also, that bullying is a big issue nowadays, because people who are not in self-esteem, who are not happy with themselves, or who have been bullied, who have low self-esteem, उनका एक low self-image है अपने बारे में, वो अपनी power, they want to show their power on others, on people younger or weaker to them, by bullying them or overpowering them. So they are sick, the person who is bullying, and the person who is being bullied is also needing psychological help, क्योंकि उसमें assertive skills नहीं है जो वो no बोल सके और अपने घर वालों से बात करके, अपने parents या teachers से बात कर सके, is who tries to finish this thing off. So my dear friends, if you feel that your child is a person who's very meek or who's being bullied by someone, it's you who has painted that picture in his mind from his childhood, that you are weak or you're not good enough. So help your child change that picture in his mind of himself by talking good to him, and tell him, empowering him how to say no to something which he doesn't like, to something which is not acceptable to him. So when you empower him to do that, he will say no. That is known as assertive skills. So that again comes with a lot of confidence and self-esteem. So build up self-esteem, and you can only build up self-esteem, help someone build up his self-esteem. I'll speak on self-esteem tomorrow, because this is something which again COVID lessons is teaching us, and something which comes up very often. So I think assertive skills and self-esteem I'll take up tomorrow. Please join me at 8 p.m. again. So help your child come over it, and you can only do it if you are full of self-esteem and if you are full of confidence yourself. You don't look for other people to support or help you. So that is happy breathing, happy being in the now. Please be in the present, and please be peaceful and happy. This time shall also pass away, and everything will be fine again. So signing off. You can see my videos on my YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel if you like it, and you can share the video so that we have more people joining us. Thank you so much, friends, and good night.